Hello mermaids and barnacle boys, my name is SpongeDrew and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing kind of like a little unique video here. This is kind of like a games collection here, but not just any game collection. This is the 100 games collection. As you can see by the front here, we have, like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but they're, classic games with a Bikini Bomb twist. As you can see by the front of the box here, we got like a whole bunch of like board games and like various different like versions like people have know of. Like I think this is like tic-tac-toe and like some other ones right here. See on the back, so just kind of like pan this up. We have solitary. If I mispronounce these, I do apologize. Solitary, Nine Men's Mortis, Jelly Ladders, Roadrunner, Parishai, or something like that, Tic-Tac-Toe, Link 4, Game of Goose, Crocodile, and Chess. Includes everything you need: 5 dice, 32 checker pieces, 16 Ludo pieces, 40 plastic matchsticks instructions, and 5 double-sided playing board games. With that being said, let's actually take a look here. Let's pan this up a little bit different. So you can see right here are the sticks. Here the other pieces similar to ones of like the game. Sorry. Right this here. Got those. We got some dice. And we got the checker pieces right here. And here are all the instructions to like, a bunch of like games and whatnot. And let's actually take out these board games right here. Here, I just want to justify before I get any further. I am a little tired today, so if I sound like I'm a little tired or something, did not sleep all that great. This whole daylight savings time thing happened I think around like Sunday, and it basically screwed up my sleeping schedule, but that's okay. I can still be able to do stuff no matter. So yeah, here's the first one right here. See right here, on the back. Here's the other one. So hold on, let me actually use the box for reference here. I can stand up. There we go. So this one is Game of Goose. There we have Nine Men's Morris. We have Jellies and Ladders. Then we have, chess right here. We have Parishai. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm just gonna roll with it. On the back, we have Crocodile, or something like that. And of course, we got Tic-Tac-Toe. And then we have Road Runner right here. Let's actually flip it upside down. See, right there. Then we have Solitary. And then Link number 4. So that's basically all the board games right here. Let's actually take a look at the instructions, since we're right at it. So yeah, you could basically kind of like zoom in right here. So yeah, each one of these can have its own like different game. We've got checkers, of course. You can pause the video, read all this, play along stuff. I might actually try to play this with my friends or family one time. Shows like every single one of them. have chess right here. Lots of instructions for that. We have pair or something like that. We have Parishii or something. I've been saying it differently so many times, but hey, I'm just gonna roll with it. We have jellies and ladders. Let's actually read. Let's read this one. Okay. Object of the game. Players move around the board with their marker, hopping, not to be stung by a jellyfish. By getting a step up a ladder, first player to land their marker on the 100 and square by exact count wins. Let's play. Each player moves their marker according to the number thrown on the dice. The marker lands on a square with the foot of a ladder. The player may move the marker to the top ladder. The marker lands on the head of a jellyfish. The marker slides down the snake to the square as its tail. The game continues until one of the players reaches the 100 square by exact count. The players throw a higher than needed. They must move the marker to the 100 square, back in the descending order. The marker was on 97 and a player threw a 5. The marker moves to move forward 3 squares to 100 and then back 2 squares to 98. First player to land on 100 with the exact throw wins. Okay, that actually sounds kind of fun. But then we got Road Runner right here. Be the first player to take 3 laps around the game track. Okay, so it's basically kind of like Mario Kart, but like a game. Okay. Got Crokinole, something like that. Never heard of that game. And even 9 Men's Morris, which sounds interesting. Let's read about a game of Goose. Object of the game. Be the first player to make it to the end of the board. Be careful to get Goose. The game of Goose is the perfect game for any age. Can be played with 2 or more players. Each player grabs a pawn and places it on the starting line. All players roll the die and the player with the highest roll starts. The game will continue counterclockwise. First player will roll the die and move the spaces they rolled. If a player lands on the same space, they choose to goose the opponent piece by sending them back home. If a player rolls a 6, they get an extra roll. This can repeat until the player rolls a different number. How to win? Take your pawn to the end line before the other players. Okay. We got link 4 right here. Of course, you can pause the video, read about this. Dice 100, aces. So you can play a whole bunch of like different games and whatnot. Got 10, your neighbor, hazard. Barb, you die. Did not know. Well, that's a lot of reading. Woo! We got Chohan, pursuing sheep, heaven and nice. That's an interesting game, but whatever. Gives you kind of like instructions right here. We got Cubiletti. Actually, not even on screen. Cubiletti. Yacht. Yahtzee. Everyone knows how to play Yahtzee. Tic-tac-toe. We all know how to play that. Stairway to Heaven. We got Chicago. For some reason. Baseball. Basketball. One die baseball, 2 dice baseball, 3 dice baseball, and 20 one right here. We got Beetle, Buck Dice, Drop Dead, 50, Formula 1, Pig, Ship Captain, Mate, and Crew, 36, Yardy, Sentimental, Centennial, that's how I say the other one, Everest, Going to Boston, Multiplication, Poker Dice, Indian Dice, and C-Lo. And then we got, matchstick puzzle games right here, and that is the back. So, it's just to save, time and effort for, you guys and for myself. I'm not going to go in and read every single instructions for each of the games, because, of course, for each, the games that are in this one, you could probably use the different, boards and whatnot for, different games that, aren't said in, the box right here. So, yeah, you could basically play a whole bunch of different games with these different, boards and whatnot. Speaking of, these are honestly, really nice. I like the quality there, let's try to zoom out right here. I really do appreciate the quality. I like the use of, classic, sometimes old stock arts on these, games or something, or just basically on SpongeBob products in general. It's really nice. I like these, a lot. As you can see, right here. So yeah, I might try to play, these games, some of these games on my own, or with, a couple of friends or my family later on. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I hope it's gonna be fun. And also, if you're wondering when this came out, this actually came out in 2020. Yeah, came out in 2020, which I didn't know it was gonna be that old, but it's only 4 years old, so it's nothing really new here. But yeah, that is it for today's video. That is the 100 games collection. Funny story how I got this. I actually got this just last weekend when, me and my family decided, go out bowling, play arcades. Me and my sister won a lot of tickets, and these were one of the prizes, so I decided, use some tickets and get this little special goodie right here. There were other SpongeBob stuff, but some of the stuff I already, had. So, yeah. That is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you see here and you want me to see more videos like this in the future, then be sure to click that subscribe button. Click that subscribe button today. Click that bell notification so you'll stay notified when I make new videos. Like the video, comment what you think of it. Have you played these games before? Have you never heard of really any of these? Well, you should have heard what tic-tac-toe is. Do you have this? Did you have fun, playing with these when you, bought them? A little bit of water break, Just let me know, what do you think of this in the comments below, and I'll definitely, try to, play this with, some of my friends or family when I have the time. But with that being said, I will see all of you people in my next video. Bye-bye!